Hi, I'm Sukki Singapora, and you're watching the Straits Times RazorTV. I spent every waking hour living, daydreaming, breathing about burlesque and twiddling my thumbs as to did I have the confidence to break away from a traditional background and pursue it? Was it a fairy tale dream, or was this going to be the actual career choice and I'd have to bite the bullet? Yeah, I spent every waking hour thinking about it and trying not to bring it back to work with me, because obviously they were, male-dominated industry. Finding out that one of their geekiest work colleagues was a burlesque performer would definitely have caused a stir. Stripping is what one would consider stripping is for a woman, for a male, for sexual reasons, without any choreography and complete nudity, and not necessarily referenced or inspired, and requires no experience or skill. Mm-hmm. That's point blank stripping. Mm-hmm. Burlesque is often, like myself, I was classically trained in ballet from the age of 6. Mm-hmm. We come from dance backgrounds. We're very much creative, artistic. We spend time designing costumes that can take years and years, so it's a researched art form. And then the actual dancing, I mean, you strip the striptease element, and I stress the word tease because there is no stripping. There's no nudity whatsoever. You go down to pasties or a bra and underwear, but actually burlesque, you don't have to even do a striptease at all. Mm-hmm. There's the difference. You can do it. There are many performers who do, but you don't have to. And even if you are to striptease, the brief amount that you see that is essentially covered up anyway is only revealed for a second, and then fans or a prop or whatever quickly covers it. Mm-hmm. So it's very, very dignified, classic, and completely different to stripping in that respect. So I was very ill in hospital, and when my partner was telling my parents I was okay, mm-hmm. He kind of dropped it in a text message about my career, by accident putting my performer name in the text message, mm-hmm. and my mum Googled me. Mm. And that, so she didn't say anything, and then when I got out of hospital, my mum called me up and she goes, so, Sukki Singapora. And then it was like, oh shit. My mum was cross, but found the fact that she'd found out kind of amusing, but she was definitely not approving. My dad, on the other hand, was destroyed by it. It was a hard relationship. I wouldn't wish that on any young Asian woman growing up, to be honest with you. It was really tough. We majorly fell out. His initial reaction was I was a stripper, I was getting naked, I was doing pornographic activities, all the typical views associated with burlesque, which are completely incorrect. Mm-hmm. And it was really, really hard, and it took a couple of months for me to at least get on talking terms whereby we wouldn't argue. Because with my sisters doing medicine, and then he found out that I'd bleached my hair, mm-hmm. so that was even more upsetting. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was hard. No, I didn't realize it would have this kind of effect when I was doing it. I picked a country to represent that I felt like I was from, and it wasn't until later that I realized the significance of that. But by my upbringing and traveling between Singapore and the UK, I so consider myself a Singapore citizen. That yeah, I would feel that it would be exotic for me to say I was performing from the UK, and it's true to my upbringing and my family and where I'm from.